everybody. Welcome to Circle Time. Glad you could join us today. Check into your body. Do you have your flat feet, your flat bottom, your calm, safe body, your quiet mouth with your eyes on the action? Great work. Let's look at the schedule real quick. We have our greetings, our calendar, our weather, our math, and then our story. Let's get started with the hello song. Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. We're glad you came today. Hi, everyone. Look at the moon meter. Where are you? Are you low energy or high energy? Comfortable or uncomfortable space? That high energy and comfortable yellow zone where you're happy, silly, excited. Or are you in the low energy but comfortable green zone where you're feeling calm or relaxed? Or are you in that low energy but uncomfortable blue zone where you're feeling sick or tired or sad? Are you in that high energy and uncomfortable red zone where you're feeling angry or frustrated or nervous about something? Check in and tell someone around you. Well, wait. Is she being silly this morning, baby? I'm over here in the yellow zone. I'm feeling pretty happy today. I think Kona is over there in the yellow being silly, and so is Pele. So our greeting is all done. We're going to move on to our calendar. We know we're in the month of July. We also know that we had a Monday yesterday, so today is a Tuesday. All the way down here, the last week of July is the 28th. So let's put that on the board. And then we'll write it in our notes. Tuesday. Tuesday. July 28th. And the year is 2020. Great work, everyone. So our calendar's all done. We're moving on to our weather. So you're going to look out your window to see what you can see. Here in North Bend, Washington, it's going to be another very hot day and sunny because it's supposed to be 92 degrees. So it's going to feel very hot to us after all those rainy days. So sunny, S-U-N-N-Y, 92 degrees, and very, V-E-R-Y, hot, H-O-T. So it's not just hot, but it's describing that it's very hot. So our weather is all done. We're moving on to our math. Going to be in the way a little bit, so I'll make sure I lift up the dice to show you the numbers. Rolling the first one. It's a 1. Rolling the second one. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll put that up there. Which one is the bigger number? It is the 4. So let's have that alligator mouth open to the 4. So 1 is less than 4. Great work, everyone. Rolling again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Writing that number 4. Rolling this one. one's the bigger number? I bet you can guess because we already did it. It is the 4. But the 4 was on this side. Now it's on this side. So we're going to have it open that way. So, excuse me, Kona. 4 is greater than 1. So up here we have 1 is less than 4, and 4 is greater than 1. Great work, everyone. Rolling again. Another 1. Rolling again. And a 1. Almost dropped it. Which is bigger? Neither one. Is either one smaller? No. So they're the same. Let's write the equal sign. So 1 is equal to 1. Great work, everyone. Rolling again. Another 1. My goodness, we have a lot of 1s today. Rolling again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So let's write that 6. Which one is the bigger number? The 6. So let's make that open to the 6. Give them some teeth. So 1 is less than 6. Great work, everyone. We're going to put the dice away and then put the pen away and check our schedule. So our math is all done. We're moving on to our story. We have a fun little story from Hawaii today. Too Many Mangoes. A story about sharing. They look awfully small because these are giant mangoes. Too many mangoes. A story about sharing. Now we're going to have some Hawaiian words because this is a Hawaiian story written in Hawaii. Kama and his sister Nani love to climb the giant mango tree when they visit their grandpa's house. Kama can climb up high. He helps Nani find a special branch to sit on. Grandpa comes outside and asks Kama to pick some mangoes. Kama reaches and tugs on the mangoes one by one and passes them to Nani, and she passes them to Grandpa. There are big ones and small ones, ripe ones, green ones, and some have brown spots on them. Grandpa looks over the huge pile of mangoes. He says, "There are too many mangoes for our little family. Take some down the road and share them with our neighbors." Kama and Nani load the mangoes in a little red wagon and pull it down the road to the first house. Aloha, Auntie Pua. Grandpa says to give some mangoes to you. Nani exclaims. Mahalo, children. These mangoes will make delicious mango bread, says Auntie Pua. These spotted ones are perfect. Mahalo means thank you in Hawaiian. Here are some banana macadamia nut muffins that I baked this morning. Mahalo for sharing, says Auntie Pua. They see their friends at the next house. Kama and Nani sing out, Aloha! Momi and Kavi, Grandpa has too many mangoes. Oh, I love to eat fresh, ripe mangoes, says Momi. They both take a big golden yellow one and say, Mahalo for the mangoes. Here are some papayas for your family. Kama and Nani visit the next neighbor. Aloha, Mr. Wong. Grandpa has some mangoes for you today. Kama says he takes a few green mangoes and says, green mangoes with shoyu, vinegar, and chili pepper water is the best. Mr. Wong made some guava jam. Here is a jar for you. Each neighbor that they visit gives them something in return. Lani likes pickled mangoes. She takes the half-ripe mangoes and gives Kama some bananas. Viko prefers to sprinkle Li-Hing powder on her mangoes. The Li-Hing flavor makes the mango sweet and sour. She gives Nani a beautiful orchid plant from her yard. They finally went to each house on the block and realized that although the mangoes were gone, their wagon was completely full. Grandpa sees Kama and Nani returning home. Nani excitedly tells Grandpa, we were able to share all of our mangoes. Kama shows Grandpa all of their mahalo gifts from the neighbors. Oops. Kona just fell down. Nani puts the orchid plant on the table. Kama gives each of them a muffin with guava jam on it. And Grandpa combines the bananas, papayas, and mangoes together to make fresh fruit salad. Nani picks up a big slice of mango. She smiles and says, we're lucky Grandpa had too many mangoes. The end. So that is our story about sharing. That's from Hawaii. So let's look at our story. We have a lot of of nouns in this story. We have Grandpa, we have the mango tree, we have all of the neighbors, and we have the children. I'm going to go with the little children and as my noun and my adjective talking about describing them. I'm going to say little because she's so little, the brother needs to help her in the tree. So let me go up there and work on writing our rainbow sentence. Starting with our noun, children. And I said little. And I'm going to say the today for my article, the little children. And what did they do? The whole story was about them sharing those mangoes. So I'm going to say shared mangoes. And were they unhappy when they did it? Were they grumpy about it? No, they were so happy to share with their neighbors. So I'm going to write happily. And where did they share? They shared all over the neighborhood. So I'm going to say in the neighborhood. Period. So that is our story about too many mangoes. I hope that you have a wonderful, thank you, Kaylin, wonderful day.